Hi Virgo, welcome in to a mid-June 2023 general reading. I hope all is well with you. We're going to begin and pull from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck, and then we'll shift on forward to the tarot portion. But let's do some shuffling. I think that was a horrible shuffle. To begin for my lovely Virgos. Okay, we have several valiant courage, distant thunder, stepping into your power, grounding, and navigating by the stars. Very interesting. But I feel like it's a time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing, and potentially a lot of accomplishing in the midst of all of that. Okay. But we're beginning with valiant courage, talking about taking action with passion. Beautiful. I just feel like the passion within you is being put to use, is naturally coming into play when you communicate with people, accomplish for whatever you do for work, when it comes to even things like cleaning up and organizing, getting your life in order, I want to say, right? Potentially other people's lives or somebody specifically as well, all right? Taking charge in that sense. And so I feel the need to step over to the stepping into power card, talking about you are strong beyond measure, a time where your power is inevitably being noticed by others, by you, right? A push into the spotlight for some, which is going to feel really good, but then a bit nerve-wracking at times. So be it, shake it off, right? Or just find the time to better your confidence if need be. Okay. But I feel like all the meanwhile, you're just going to feel very powerful when you get things done, when you prove somebody right, when you prove yourself right, when your intuition is proven to be correct, when you wholeheartedly trust it. So trust it more so moving forward. And you'll find that helping you out, a lot, period. I was trying to find a better word, but whatever. You are going to find yourself at times not finding the correct wording, not finding the best advice, and then spirit saying maybe that's because you weren't meant to help them. Maybe that's because you need to realign your focus. Maybe that's because you were forcing it. Okay, we're being real with this reading. But distant thunder talking about clear the air. There might be one, if not multiple people that feel the need to clear the air with you, or you will feel the need to clear the air with them. This will be important. But I'm also getting when the weather clears up, things are going to feel better for you energy-wise in that situation, or just for you in general. Things might feel easier, a lot less draining. But I'm also getting that there needs to be a clearing of the air as far as clarity to an extent coming in about something that didn't work out for you. Apply it to your situation. But preparation for a tower moment is what I'm hearing. It's only for some. Grounding, talking about go deep, explore your roots. There's a need to reground yourself at certain points in the remainder of the month because I feel like you have a lot going on. I feel like there are factors outside of you and even your habits and, within you in general that can leave you feeling out of whack or just not grounded, right? If you're feeling, noticing and you know yourself best, noticing signs of anxiety, right? Or just feeling a bit off. Or a bit moody, I want to say, check yourself, right? Reground yourself. Put in effort in one way, if not multiple ways, to feel better, to ground yourself once again. Okay, rebalance things out. You might see a lot of animals and different synchronicities throughout the remainder of the month. A push to watch certain readings for guidance from spirit. So don't be afraid to look up the spiritual meaning of animals, angel number meanings. To not consider things so quickly as coincidences, right? I personally don't believe in them. But navigating by the stars, talking about you need to follow your bliss. What makes you happy, my friend, right? I feel like you're not fully being one with this throughout the remainder of the month. It might be at times you find that things make you happy when they normally don't or wouldn't, or you just don't find this being something that should make you happy. It's like, okay, what is going on here? I feel like it's because you're changing. You might be finding that you're even maturing more so, growing as a soul, evolving, and that's a beautiful thing. Embrace it, okay? Let's move these on over. That was a lot for those oracle, and let's pull some tarot. Okay. I'm hearing one for each. Okay, the Magician, beautiful. I feel like in a passionate way, without realizing it, you're going to be manifesting. Some are more aware of that than others, obviously, but it's a time where when you feel passionate and that works to your advantage, when you move forth and you make progress and things start to work out for you, you're reminded that the possibilities are endless for you. There is a focus on when you're feeling and being perceived as very angelic and kind of innocent to an extent, and then the complete opposite at other points, right? And why was that? Why were you feeling different in each situation? Don't overthink it. Okay, you might need to remind yourself not to overthink at certain points. Anyways, also, please be aware of your heart health throughout the remainder of June. I do sense that some of which need to remember that overdoing it or doing it in general when it comes to caffeine and stuff like that is not going to help you. But if you work a fast-paced job or something of the sort, or you're just running around, somebody stresses you out, please get that under wraps, okay? What do we have for distant thunder? Yeah, but you're manifesting a lot. Very magical in that sense. It'll feel good to make money is what I'm hearing. And also to get the message before beginning of making more, having more. The Ace of Wands, clearing the air about something in the past so that you can embark upon a passionate beginning. Something you were wrapped up with is not meant to last forever, however that looks for you, even if it's beneficial, okay? Which I guarantee it is to an extent, if not fully. But I feel like for a lot, you are clearing the air with somebody in one way, shape, or form, but multiple people. And this allows for this passionate beginning to be embarked upon, to be sparked. Beautiful. Kind of a Page of Wands vibe. The Queen of Cups for the stepping into power, because I feel like there's a fulfilling way about you stepping into your power. There's at times emotions wrapped up into that if we're being completely honest. But the number 702 coming into play. And I feel like there's a leader vibe about you that's being highlighted, but in a very emotionally driven way, I want to say, but that doesn't necessarily get picked up on by others. But if you were to be completely honest with yourself and others, that's true, okay? You are an emotional being. We all are. Whether we want to admit it, be one with it or not. Grounding. The Page of Wands. Look at that. So I do feel like there's going to be there's something you're beginning in a passionate manner, in a very fiery manner, busy manner, or did recently, or it could be something you want to move towards. And this is entailing regrounding or just grounding in general, okay? You could find that something, a select few drawn to the reading are beginning something, say I'm hearing Pilates or yoga, something of the sort, and that's helping you feel more grounded and balanced in your life, healthier. Navigating by the stars. We have 2 for this one, the Hermit card, not surprised. And the 2 of Swords. It feels like at times, again, that confusion, that pondering kind of vibe about what makes you blissful, happy. But I also feel like you just, at times, lose sight of how important it is to prioritize this, right? There are moments where you are alone or you're just keeping to yourself at work or when you're wrapped up with or surrounded by people, and this feels happier than when you're connecting with people. But then there are moments when you do connect with people by your choice or not, and this feels good as well. But you might also have some annoying or disappointing, frustrating interactions with people. Certain occurrences you witness is just gonna be like, what is wrong with people? Or just, I wish I could help. Okay. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of thought about your path. Okay, how it's changing, developing, how you're changing. Embrace it, but I feel like you are in control of your path. You need to remember that you are steering your ship if you do desire a detour or just change. What else do we have for Virgo? The Ten of Swords, feeling depleted at certain points, feeling that you can't help but at times think about endings or something you wish to see come to an end. But I feel like you might be as well reflecting upon one, if not multiple people from your past, whether they're within your situation currently or not, that stabbed you in the back or treated you dirty, okay, untrustworthy people. This might be as well handy in regards to, again, don't overthink, but it might be handy as far as steering clear or seeing the truth about certain people, okay, that are as well untrustworthy or could get you into a sticky situation. I'm hearing don't forget the past, but don't dwell on it. Let's wrap this up. For Virgo, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, it feels like by the end of June, you won't have all the clarity, all the understanding, knowledge that you want, but you'll gain some of which, okay? It's a time of courage. It's a time of, I want to say, busyness, all right? Stepping into your power and regrounding yourself at certain points, but it needs to follow your bliss. It's a very powerful time for you, okay? So if this was truly helpful, sending you so much love and light. Go enjoy the remainder of June, and I'll see you next time.